Hello there, lovies. I know it's been a while, not real long, I guess like a week since I've made a regular video. I've been doing a lot of shorts. My shorts seem to do much better than my videos at this time. But neither here nor there. As you can probably tell by the title, I have something I want to share with you because I feel like it could be vital to some of you guys. In some of my lives, we talk about some personal things, and I don't think I'm the only person that's going through problems within their body. And I've been very open to share some of my weight loss and gain struggles, PCO problems, PMDD. I talk a little bit more about these kind of things, recovery from anxiety and such on my second channel, because on my second channel I do a lot of hiking and I do a lot of outdoor kinds of things to prove that big bodies can do outdoor things, and how I use the outdoors, if you will, in recovery from anxiety and things that are going on with my body. But in the since 2020, we're going to put it that way. Since 2020, my body has been through hell. And if you are an OG, I think you guys kind of know that I went through like 10 months of hell with severe anxiety and panic attacks. I couldn't leave my home. I'm recovering very well from that, but I'm having a whole bunch of other symptoms now. I have a face, I don't do this. I'm filming on my phone right now. And my phone has this pretty little thing that goes on my face. If I was to, I don't know how to take it off, but if I was to try to take it off, you guys would probably see. It looks like adult acne, but it's not. I've never had this in my entire life. It covers my face and my body sometimes. I feel sick all the time. Mentally, I'm not okay. Like, I have days, especially after my period. This month was one of the worst I've ever had. It just puts me down and out. I get this bright red stuff on my chin. Long story short, I don't want to go on and on and on. My body is just not okay. And I have not felt okay pretty much since 2020. Not like me. It's very hard for me to keep inspired. It's very hard for me to keep motivated to do the things that I'd love to do. Even with my crafting and journaling and YouTube especially, I know that may sound a little weird. YouTube is my job, but at the same time, you have to be very creative to do YouTube. And my creative spark gets sapped because I'm fighting things. I just feel like I have not been okay since 2020. So, long story short, I was sitting on the couch the other day and, watching all of my favorite YouTubers as I do. And out of the blue, so odd. I've never seen anything like this in my YouTube feed. I feel like it was totally God inspired. Totally. This thing came up and it said, "Eating You Alive." Now, with all of the stuff that's going on with this, The Last of Us stuff, I was like, I wonder if this has something to do with the mushroom thing, eating the ants alive and all that. So I just clicked on it just out of curiosity because I've never seen anything like this, especially in my YouTube feed. My YouTube feed's full of like homemaking stuff. So I began to watch it, and really and truly what it was about is all of these people that were describing, I don't want to try not to cry, all of these people describing exactly how I feel. Some of them were more deathly ill than I am, and we're talking like they had cancer. They had cancer, and they were really like fighting for their life. And then other people on there were having very close symptoms to what I'm having, and they were talking all about the food industry. And I'm not going to go into deep detail about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link this video. It's right here on YouTube, and it's called Eating You Alive. I'm going to link it down below if any of this interests you. I encourage you to go watch this show. Okay, it was like life-changing for me. That's why I titled this. I wish I had known this sooner. So long story short, basically after you're watching all of these facts about our food industry and food and blah, 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 you're learning that the premises of this video is that you can heal your body from all of these things that you're experiencing with food, but in a different way. It was just very extremely eye-opening. So I have a problem with food. So for me, this was very eye-opening and very encouraging, because me and food do not have a great relationship. It's very evident in my body appearance and my brain fog and just all the things that are going on in my body. And I've had a long-standing, not good relationship with food. So I'm trying to make this intro, so to speak, as short as I can. So the end of this video just basically said, you can heal your body through food. And all of the things that, you know, you would need to go through and blah, 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 blah. I encourage you to watch the video. So I'm going to take the challenge, but I don't want to overwhelm myself. It's not a challenge. I call it a challenge, because if I challenge myself, I feel like I'll be more apt to stick with it because it's a challenge. And I don't want to make any long-term promises or goals because that seems to overwhelm me. So I challenged myself to eat this particular way for 1 month, which is a whole food plant-based diet. Or if you just want to put it in one word, I guess it would be vegan. No dairy, no proteins, meat proteins, and everything has to be plant-based. So that means even simple things. And man, when they talk in here about what oils do to your body, and what was really, really funny is they had a whole section in here. If you guys been with me for a while, you know my mom has been dealing with blood clots. When they explained all the reason why blood clots develop and stuff, oh my gosh, it was a little scary, but at the same time, it made so much sense. And the doctors have still not been able to give my mom an answer why all of a sudden, out of the blue, after not falling, having no surgery, no nothing, she just keeps developing blood clots. They keep saying it was because she had COVID like 6 months ago. That's the only explanation they can give her. But when I watched this video, the explanations that they gave you in this video made much more sense than what the doctors say. It's just very eye-opening. So no oils, no eggs, no meats, and everything has to be plant-based and whole food. It's extreme. This is an extreme challenge, especially after 43 years of eating the way that I have eaten. But 43 years of eating the way that I have eaten has got me to this place where I feel absolutely miserable. I feel sick all the time. I feel awful all the time. And it's even sucking the joy out of one of my absolute favorite things in the world to do, which is hike. Even being outside hiking has been really difficult for me lately because of my brain fog. The other day I went hiking with my mother, and the only thing I could do was walk like 900 feet in, sit on a log, and I cried and cried and cried. And I didn't even know why I was crying. I'm going to make some changes in my life. This is a big one. Food is a big one. And I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. I know that going into this is going to be very hard. 43 years of eating meat and dairy and cheese and all of those things that I love, but they have gotten me to this place, and that's what I'm focused on. So if food got me to this place, I'm going to use food to get me to a new place. So I'm inviting you along with my journey here. So I don't get overwhelmed, I'm doing 30 days of vegan, I guess we can just call it, just to shorten it. And I'm going to be making shorts about this and some videos about this. So today I would like to stop talking to you guys and hop in the car, and we're going to go to Aldi's, and we're going to see what we can find that's vegan friendly that you wouldn't think you could be able to find at Aldi's. And we're going to be trying new things together. Like, I've never in my life tried tofu, and we're going to be getting some tofu. And I'm not going into this blind. I watched this video a bit ago, and I've been doing a ton of research, writing things down, what kind of things I should be buying, blah, 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 blah. But a lot of this is going to be brand new to me. And I also want to put it out there that I'm not making my family, my husband or my daughter, go vegan with me. for instance, we're going to have taco night. My taco meat is going to be chickpeas, but I'm also going to be making them hamburger. So the only difference is like there's going to be little differences, but whatever I'm eating, they're basically going to be eating, but it's going to be normal for them. It's just going to, my food will be prepared different. So yeah, I kind of have to cook twice, but I just keep telling myself over and over again, even though the preparation in the kitchen is going to be longer, and I kind of have to make 2 meals, one for them, one for me, I'm worth it. And if this will make me feel better, heal my face, heal my body, take the inflammation away, get rid of the pain, the brain fog, and bring me back my basic joy for life, then it'll be worth it. And I am worth it. So I'm trying to flip the switch in my brain to tell myself I'm worth this. It's only 30 days and I can do this. So I want to encourage you to come along with me. And okay, I'm going to quit talking now. We're going to get into the car. We're going to go to Aldi's and we're going to see what we can find. And I'm going to make one meal with you guys. And then in my shorts, I just want to encourage you that every day I'm going to be doing a short of something that I ate. You know, it'll be like day 1 of 30 days of vegan, and I'll, you know, in that 60 seconds show you something that I made that day. So I will be doing shorts of this and videos of this. So let me quit talking and let's go to Aldi's and see what Aldi's has to offer for the plant-based vegan lifestyle. Taking our daily walk, and then we're going to Aldi's. Hi! Look, chickpea penny. Okay, I just got home from Aldi's. I had to eat lunch. I was starving. The avocado toast. It held me for a little while, and then right after our walk, which was around 10:30, quarter to 11, I had an orange, and then by the time I got home, it was quarter to 1 from Aldi's. So I made that rice cake, peanut butter and jelly, basically. And instead of peanut butter, I got creamy almond butter, and it's actually really good. It has a different texture to it, but it's gluten-free, which is what I liked. And they didn't have any like real peanut butter at Aldi's, so that's why I went with the almond butter. And then this was organic blueberry preserves, and there's no, you know, high fructose corn syrup. The only thing I didn't like about this was the sugar content, but I figured just a little bit won't bother me too much. It's still vegan. It's just had a little bit more sugar than I would like. But it was just a little smear. So that was quick and easy. Tomorrow, I'm going to work on a chickpea lentil soup. I just needed to eat quick and easy. I was really hungry when I got home. So is my dog. So if you hear crunch, 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 that's what's happening. So far I've done really good. I've done really, really good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up and show you guys a little bit of a vegan, plant-based food haul that I picked up from Aldi's. All right, guys. So this is my little haul of vegan, organic, whatever you want to call this, eating healthy, plant-based diet. I found the vegan cheese. So I got the cheddar and the mozzarella. Another thing too is eating raw nuts. So I found the raw cashews, walnuts, macadamia nuts, lots of fruits and vegetables. So I got a berry mix, French style green beans. I love sugar snap peas, classic coleslaw. Of course, I'm not going to make this like a coleslaw, but that is great to cook up, put on sides. You can do all kinds of stuff with coleslaw mix. Rice cakes are great for snacks. Vegetable broth instead of chicken broth. Kale is a big one. Kale is a huge staple. More fruit, oranges. I got a butternut squash to thicken up things instead of using half and half or heavy whipping cream. I got coconut milk. I found chickpea pasta. Lots of cilantro is like one of my favorites. What do you want to call this? Like a spice or whatever you want to call that. Not a spice. What are these? I forget. Bananas. Just lots of good stuff. So this is a good base to start off with. Oh, I know another thing. Herb. That's what this is. Okay, it took me a minute. This is my favorite herb. We got organic blueberry preserves. And I went with almond butter. Oh, I know what else I forgot. I also got tofu and lettuce, of course. And I got squash. I also got, let me turn this around. Also got zucchini, olives, black, green, lettuce, you know, all your basics. So I think I got a really good start to start this plant-based whole food. It's not a diet. It's a way of life. I'm going to do it for 30 days. That's my challenge because my body needs healed. So I got all this at Aldi's. $75. I don't think that's bad. So I'm going to put it all away, and I'm excited to see how well this does. Chickpea tacos with brown rice and corn. It was delicious. I didn't miss the meat at all. It was hearty and it kept me full, and my family got regular taco meat and they got a Spanish rice. See you soon, lovies. I'll be talking to you in another video. Until then, take care of you. Know I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Bye, guys.